All right, so here are the 11 things to do before you start your affiliate marketing business. My name is Dan Brock, the Deadbeat Super Affiliate, and if you're trying to build a passive income online business from the comfort of your living room sofa, this is the channel for you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and then tick that bell icon so that you're notified of any videos that I release when I release them. All right, so there are certain tasks that you have to do before you start any business, and these are also the ongoing things that you must do if you want to be successful. Alrighty, so with that said, let's jump into one of my official whiteboard videos, and I will show you exactly what you need to know about affiliate marketing. Here we go. All right, Deadbeats, so we are back in action for yet another super official whiteboard video. So today we're talking about 11 things to do before you start affiliate marketing. Number one, this is what I think trumps all. If you don't get this right, you might as well forget about making money online or starting any business in general. And that is, as a beginner, you're going to want to adopt the 50-50 learn to action taking ratio mindset. So let's go to school, the school days. When you go to high school, college, they make you stockpile years and years of information before you put it into action. This is not how entrepreneurship works. You first want to start out learning a tactic and then putting that tactic into action by taking action. So it's more of like a hands-on learning type of thing. You learn more in the trenches. Now it helps to learn stuff before you do it because it puts you in the right direction. So even today, I'm still learning stuff every day. I invest personally about $3,000 to $4,000 a month in my business education and marketing education, online marketing education. But right now, my ratio to learn to action is about 30-70. So you adopt this 30% learning, 70% action once the money starts rolling in. This way you don't go obsolete and you're taking enough action to make a lot of money. All right, so that's when you get more experience. All right. Overall, where I'm going with this is you never want to stop learning. All right, number two is you have to understand how willpower works. All right, so basically, willpower is something that gets depleted the more you use it. And how this relates to you is that you basically have enough willpower to change one habit or make a change in your life kind of one thing at a time. So if you're, for example, drinking every day and you're smoking cigarettes every day, you're not going to be able to do both at the same time. So typically what happens is, even with just one change, if you stop smoking, you typically will start drinking more. So you have to be very careful and only attack one thing at a time. And then once you use that willpower to change your habit, it stops being willpower after a certain amount of time and just becomes habit. So where I'm going with this is you can only change one bad thing at a time. So even doing something new like starting your own affiliate marketing business, that counts as changing one habit. So just keep that in mind. Your willpower will run out. So you have to learn how to manage that and maintain it. Number three is to get your life in order. This is so freaking important. So when I say get your life in order, I mean most importantly, money. So savings, you need to save up some money before you start your own business. Get your personal expenses under control. And the reason why is because this is going to give you the emotional control that you need if you want to be successful with starting your own business. Reason why is because starting your own business is an emotional roller coaster. And if you don't have your financial stuff in order, you're going to be extra fearful and you won't be able to make it through the initial phase. You cannot be an entrepreneur if you're emotional. I get messages all the time. I can just tell by the way they're typing. People are literally freaking out over the smallest things. They're like, oh my God, the WordPress icon is different. What do I do? Oh. You have to, if you're the type to freak out over some small thing like that, you're not in the right state of mind right now to start your own business. Now, I'm not judging anyone. I've been there, I've done that, I know how it can be. Everything I'm talking about in this video, I've learned from personal experience. So number four, this goes with the willpower thing. You literally have to be ruthless as far as cutting out bad habits are concerned. Cut out bads. Woo. Cut out bad habits. All right, so cut out bad habits. Very, very important. Reason why is it ties into this willpower thing. If you're spending too much of your energy on bad habits, you're not going to be able to develop the good habits that you need to become a successful entrepreneur. And we'll talk more about this right now. See, entrepreneurship is more of a lifestyle thing. It's not just something that you do for like 6 months and all of a sudden you have this great business. Now, granted that I've seen many stories of that happening, but becoming a successful long-term entrepreneur means you have to have nothing but good habits. Even one bad habit can be enough to really drag you down and help and make you lose or cause you to lose that competitive edge. All right, number 5, I think this is really important. This is one thing I really did bad early on, and that is to start evaluating. I swear I can read them books, people close to you. So this is the one thing I really messed up when I was a lot younger. I just thought everyone was good. People were looking out for my best interests, or at least they wouldn't go out to mess me up. Here's the deal. This is what I've learned. People that party a lot, people that are regular drinkers and smokers, they do drugs, anything like that, drugs, smoking. Here's what this is telling you. They don't even respect themselves enough to look after their own body and their own well-being. So how can you expect them to look out for you? So people that are into degrading themselves with drinking, drugs, smoking, they are not in a good mindset. You want to avoid these people as much as you can. I'm not judging anyone here. Like, I've been there. I've done the drinking. I've done the pots. I never smoked cigarettes, but I've done that stuff in the past. And let me tell you, when I was doing those things, I was not the most perfect person in the world. So if someone's doing that, they're telling you that not only can they not look out for themselves and their own well-being, they are sure as hell not going to look out for yours. So things can happen like sabotage. They can try to make you feel just as defeated as they are. That, I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. So evaluate people close to you in that regard. Also look if they're the things that they say. Do they mock you? Do they try to devalue you? Do they try to undermine your mindset as far as starting a business? I'm telling you, when you try to go do your own thing, you're going to get this all the time. People just get really weird once you start becoming successful. So you have to start paying attention to who those people might be. I'm telling you, every one of these people that I had problems with, early on, I was like, red flags were going up, but I just decided not to do anything about it. I didn't trust my instincts. So if there's that thought that that person could be a liability to you in the future, you have to make note of that right now and start getting control of this. So this means you have to start cutting people out, or at least start setting boundaries. But if the person is in a bad enough mind state, I just recommend you stay away. You can't really change them. All right, I talk a little bit too much about this, but I think it's so important. Number 6, develop courage to take risks. So this is something you can train yourself to do. No one is born with an innate quality to be super courageous. This is something that you learn one small change at a time, one little risk at a time. So develop courage. It's kind of like an emotion or a skill, in my opinion. Start developing courage now. And by the way, guys, all these little tips I'm telling you right now, don't wait to change these before you start taking action with affiliate marketing. This is what you should be doing kind of on an ongoing basis as you start building your sites. Number 7 is realize that there are 3 phases to making money. So the first phase, this is hard enough, is earning. So getting to 100,000 a year, 200,000 a year, 400,000 a year. Earning is a challenge. What's even harder for a lot of people is saving. Saving, not upgrading your lifestyle as soon as you start making money. I cannot tell you, probably 90% of people that make a lot of money don't even figure this out. I see it all the time. As far as the entrepreneurs that I hang around, so many people are able to earn money, but they blow it on the dumbest stuff. They go to clubs, they spend like $2,000 a night at clubs, so they can earn it, but they can't keep it. Very few people can multiply it. So this is the third skill. What I do right now is I'm still learning how to do this as far as investing is concerned. I still consider investing into my business, multiplying the money, but I'm talking about like stocks, real estate, and all that. I'm spending a significant amount of time learning about that just because investing is so important. So investing, you gotta learn this stuff in the background, or at least start thinking about it now. Number 8, that is take a mental toll of the things you are passionate about. So what are the things that you are spending money for because you're so passionate about it? So those might be the topics you might want to consider promoting. So let's say you're a nut with photography. You have, like 50 of these nice cameras around. Maybe that's something you should be an affiliate for. And the reason why is because, one, you have all this stuff that you can talk about. You can have products, you can show that off. but you're going to typically have expert knowledge. Even if you've been doing it for a year or two, you still have more knowledge than 90% of the people. So pick things you're passionate about. Now, that's not a prerequisite to make money. Like, I've totally made plenty of money on stuff I don't care about, but it is very hard to stay motivated when it's just something you're doing for profit. Trust me on that one. It's very hard to do. So next thing you want to do is, after you find your passion and you know it's a good market, you're going to want to start finding out what people in that niche congregate. So as a rule of thumb, YouTube and Google SEO are always a good versatile traffic source, meaning that pretty much in every niche, there is traffic to get in those two traffic sources. But there are places in your niche, like for example, forums, specific blogs, Facebook groups. There are spots where people super interested in your niche congregate and spend their time on. So you're going to want to scout out the territory and figure out where people are spending most of their time outside of YouTube and Google. And the reason why is because these can be some great areas to tap into without kind of having to lay the groundwork that's required for YouTube and Google SEO. Number 10 is scope out the competition. This is super important. Basically, pick the top, look at the top, this is why I usually always do this. Look at the top 3 competitors in your niche and find out, or try to estimate in your head, what are the 2 to 3 things that they're doing right that has gotten them to that position. So some people might be better at ads and targeting. That can be someone, ads and targeting. Another company can be better at building, funnels and back-end stuff. Another one can just be really good at marketing. So you have to look at the things that they're good at and try to replicate some of their strengths that got them there in your own marketing. Now, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't develop your own strengths, but you always want to make sure that you see the things that are working for your competitors and at least try to replicate some of those. It's always worked for me. Number 11, this is super important, is that no matter what method you try to do, learn some basic SEO. And as far as that's concerned, learn basic SEO. As far as that's concerned, I mean like keyword research. Keyword research is way more than just finding terms to rank for. What it's telling you is what the general people in your market are interested in. So keyword research in and of itself can be a nice market research tool because it's going to tell you what products people want to search for, which products are becoming obsolete, or which ones are becoming more popular. What are the problems that people have? So all of this you can find from keyword research. It is more than just the words to target. All right, so with all that said, these are the 11 things that I would do before I start affiliate marketing. But just to be clear here, you kind of want to do this as you're building your stuff. So what I don't want you to do is spend the next 3 years figuring all this crap out. You want to do this kind of as you go. Pick one of these things on the list to start getting good at. And most importantly, just take action now. Don't trick your mind's going to play tricks and it's going to be like, well, let me learn all this stuff first before I start taking action. You can't do that. You just got to start doing stuff. So start today. Don't put this off. If you need some actual guides to help you start affiliate marketing today, the actual technical stuff like basic keyword research, writing content, getting ranked on Google, finding the products that sell and promoting them, all of that stuff that you need to do to start making money with affiliate marketing. I do have a free guide that you can get right now that shows you step-by-step how to do everything. So there's going to be an image that pops up on the screen here, but that's the image for the guide. The link to get that is right below in the video description, or you can go to deadbeatuniversity.com/guide. All right, so I wrote the guide in a way that you can do this kind of part-time. If you have a job or something, you can't devote 8 hours a day to this. This is stuff you can get started with right now for an hour or 2 per day. All right, second, I have a second giveaway for you. It's 100% free. Under this video is another link, and this guide, it's a 4-video series, shows you how to get YouTube traffic. We're talking right here. Very versatile traffic source, super profitable. I show you how to tap into YouTube without having to appear on camera. So I know a lot of people are afraid of showing up on camera. This method that I teach in the link below is how you get traffic from YouTube without having to do any of that stuff that makes people uncomfortable. So get that below, or just go to deadbeatuniversity.com/live. And when you get that, it'll also notify you when I go live on YouTube for any of my internet marketing live streams. All right, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification button for all the videos that I release about affiliate marketing, internet marketing when I release them. Also, share this video with your friends and comment below if you have any questions about affiliate marketing in general. I am happy to help. With all that said, my name is Dan Barak, the Deadbeat Super Affiliate. Also, somewhere around here, I think it's to the left of me. I think that'll be right here if I'm not mistaken. Here are more videos on my YouTube channel about making money online with affiliate marketing and all that other cool stuff. Check that out. This is the one that I did yesterday. Also, right here is the circle subscribe button to join the Deadbeat Revolution today. Hit that, and I'll see you deadbeats later.